This is a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll get forward for... About a yard. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans, first down.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap. Hey.
Dell, the motion man.
White Tony. Flash.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud going for it all. That's hard. It is a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards.
First down. First and goal, Houston.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. To throw is Stroud. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Charlie Jones now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Right, 80. Right, hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Back.
Here's Brown.
Here we go.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
4th down.
11, 11. 12, 12.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
South.
On second down, Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
One quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. 2nd and 7.
12. Oh, 19 Texans. 118. That's it. Buggy.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. A second effort, and he is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11 Thomas. Stop.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now Brown. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 12. Let's get set. Stop. Right 80. 11 MT. Tape. 11. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, gun. Stop. Right 80. 11 MT. Tape. 11. Stop.
Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
12, 12, 12. 180. Raise hot. Hot. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Hot.
Here's Burrow. He gets that to his big target fast. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
11 and 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. There's Fant open right side. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball lost before the end of the second quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11.
On the ground, it's Brown. To the pylon, he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that? 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Barrett, harder that time, there to make the play. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Under. 18. What's that? Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 5. Schultz, the motion man.
19. What's that? Buggy.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
18. What's that?
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Tony.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll go right back to Mixon. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard
Throwing
line.
is Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
18. Let's hurt.
Now, Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Under. 18. 19 Texans. Why, Tony?
To throw, it's Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. Still going. And he will go all the way. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's Tremont Smith on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
All right.
Stroud to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Here's Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
On third down, here's a run by Mixon. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
He is brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 11 yards.
Back to throw.
It's
Stroud.
down.
That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
That's another Texans first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Here we go. Second and 12. At the 12-yard line.
Hey, under, down.
Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Schultz, the motion man. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm 1, ready? 11 MT. Here we go. 11 top, to high.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now, Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.